Right, evening folks, how are we all doing? I'm back, and unfortunately today it's one of those videos again. Now, as many of you in the UK know, probably around the world, our government, health authorities and the media on the whole basically do not like the tobacco industry. Any aspect of the tobacco industry. They see us all as dirty tobacco addicts that, you know, just smoke and kill ourselves off early, cost the state a lot of money. As in reality, we net them £10 billion a year. If we shorten our lifespans, it saves the government, saves the state a lot of money in pensions in the long run. Big ongoing argument. But anyway, basically in their form of tobacco control, pretty much the forcing of the nanny, increasing of the nanny state really, the display ban has already been implemented. Many of you know from going to supermarkets, it already affects them. You can't see what's on offer, you've absolutely no idea what it is you're buying, got no idea of the price, you have to ask questions, and it affects all small shops from 2015. Specialists like us, in a way, are exempt of this ban. As long as you can't see products from outside, we're all still on display on the inside. That's only just gone through, and plain packaging is now up on the cards. Now, originally, when you see this on the adverts and things like this, plain packaging shows you a packet of standard cigarettes, except all you see is this part of the packet's plain white, simple black font saying brand variety, health warning at the bottom. Now, what's being proposed is completely different to that. The media is misleading us on this one. To give you an idea, this is the proposal of what the plain packaging will involve: a picture health warning, a written health warning, brand variety and packet size along the bottom. So as you can imagine, all of us in the trade are opposed to it. So many people you speak to, I obviously mainly only speak to smokers about this, also oppose this. They can't believe the stupidity of it. So it's not being forced through as yet. There is a consultation going off, and from Forest to the basically freedom and rights of smokers. There's also the Tobacco Retailers Alliance, the tobacco companies and retailers like ourselves and online groups, Freedom to Choose and things like that. We're all basically petitioning our view during this consultation period. Andrew Lansley has already been accused of pretty much lobbying himself basically on favour of the health, in favour of the NHS and health authorities. Basically a way of getting a few brownie points after the NHS reforms that he's putting through. So the reason for this video is not only to inform you if that's what's happening. I'll show you another image of basically what we know a gantry will look like. It's hard to see this, but they're basically pictorial warnings, text warnings, an entire gantry just filled of these packets. It applies to all tobacco products, not just cigarettes. It's your tins of pipe tobacco, it's your boxes of cigars, your packs of cigars, your rolling tobacco, my loose tobacco jars, absolutely everything. So what we're asking is, there is a petition online, there's also paper petitions going around, wholesalers, a couple of specialists like ourselves have them on the counter. We're asking you all to fill them in. Is basically, please get yourself along to the www.handsofourpacks.com website. And, you know, sign the petition online. Go on the eGov website, sign that petition on there. Send letters basically to your local MPs. If you want to send a letter direct to the department that's responsible for this, I don't think you can quite read the address there. No, it's too blurry. So if you want to write a letter to the consultation to put your opinions forward, please do. The address for that is Tobacco Packs Consultation, the 7th floor, Department of Health, Wellington House, 133-155 Waterloo Road, London, SE1 8UG. Please get your opinions out there, because basically every NHS district in the country has an NHS trust. There's also an ASH group associated to them. There's hundreds of them. We're so heavily outnumbered as in terms of voices and anti-smoking lobby groups and health groups out there, that we need to basically stand up and do what we're going to do. Or once they finish with smokers, alcohol is next. If they want us all to quit smoking, basically we net 10 billion a year, and basically smokers tend to die younger. They cost the state less money in pensions. You know, it's, if they stop us all from smoking, there's a £10 billion a year black hole and increased pension costs. So they're going to jack it up on alcohol. But from what we gather, once the tobacco industry's been pretty much finished with, they're moving on to alcohol. So yeah, I mean, the future's grim, folks. So if all it takes is the time you've taken watching this video, is please get yourself over to the Hands Off Our Packs website. I'll stick you the Facebook group, I'll stick you the Twitter, see the Twitter username, and I'll also put the email address at the bottom. Like, anything you guys can do, signing petitions, writing letters, writing to your MPs, anything at all, please help us. Otherwise the tobacco industry, products and shops we know now will no longer exist. So yeah, like I say, one of those videos again. Sorry it's not been exciting and interesting for you to watch, but it's basically a call for help, basically. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching, and anything you guys can do to help we would really appreciate. Thanks a lot, folks. I'll speak to you all soon. Take care. Goodbye.